You'd be amazed. It's a really good trucker day. I got over here and there was truckers everywhere. Truckers everywhere. I was like, oh, it's Christmas, Easter. There's trucker after trucker. There's a lot of truckers here. So I was like, all right, we got to make sure their trucks are fixed better than any mechanic and more could ever build their trucks. We got to make sure their soul and their health is so massive. They're like little mini energetic Supermans. Then we get to spoil them by using our powers to make amazing coffees and fun little things for their day. But also, I think it might be fun to see. Now, I don't know if I'm going to succeed at this, because I usually work with the gods. I work to attack my enemies. I do a lot of things, and I love the truckers. And usually that exacerbates me by morning when it's time to go back to work. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing for the companies connected to these truckers. So I don't want you companies out there to get too excited, but keep me posted. If you can tell that I've been there. Because also, so I'm going to try to fix these tracks, use my powers to see what companies are connected to the trucks, and then sit and rebuild everything that way. So just like you can go through their soul to be a blessing to their family, you can go through these trucks to connect to the company connected to these trucks. So I'm going to attempt. I always go through their soul to help their families. But I'm going to attempt to go through the trucks to the companies and see if I can rebuild the company locations a little bit and do something spectacular for the company overall. Now, you might say, what does a company need? You'd be amazed how much companies don't take care of their buildings and how much falls apart. You'd be amazed and dumbfounded how many companies wait until things are falling apart and it's sickening and they have to fix something. So actually, you wouldn't want to know. Just like gods redo the inner lining of your walls constantly when you're children of God. So when you're a child of God, some God or angel is going through your walls of your house all the flippity time it's that bad. And then when you're a child of God, some God and angel are going through and dry cleaning and bleaching your entire existence spiritually, because money is the dirtiest thing in existence and touches everything, and people all the time don't act like a doctor and over sanitize everything before, during, and after money's around. So gods and angels sit with spiritual dry cleaning, spiritual bleaching, fun ways to spiritually make everything clean and perfect. But you have to do it constantly to keep things the right sanitation standard. Now, do you want to hear which hospitals are actually dirty? Probably not, huh? Because what if you have to go to the hospital? So I'll shut up. Okay, never mind. If you ever want to know, you'd want to go to my queen before you go to hospitals, hotels. But anyways, pretty good day, pretty good, lots of piles of people. So get my butt to work and keep you guys posted. See if any husbands of massive magnitude show up or go in and out, and how that ends up. What else should we be thinking about as we are doing our work day in this category? Is there anything else? Maybe just cars, people that drive in and out, what kind of miracle things they might want to need to know or something. Yeah, when you go to the lake, you got to rethink. Just make sure you don't forget anything. All right, till next one.